Welcome to a brand new show called Wine Book Catered on Tall Person. Today I'm going to talk about cowboys. Catered on Tall Person. How am I with a horse? And I'm a cowboy. Cowboy Lancer. And here's my horse, here's my saddle, like that. And also, I have a horse. And here's my horse right here. I'm a cowboy. With my cowboy, well, I don't really have a hat. I'm just pretending. And my cowboy hat and cowboy clothes. And I say, giddy up, horsey, giddy up. And say, that's the way. Giddy up, horsey, giddy up. And this other cowboy came up shorter and say, giddy up. Oh. And say, that's right. So I'm gonna stand up for this one. I'll stand up in the corner. And here am I, a cowboy with a horse, and I go, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Oh. No, it's more like, no. It's more like, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. So, my horse is right here. And I'm on the horse with my saddle, like I'm back in the saddle again. Of course, we all know who's in that. The one and only Gene Andre, who's in that song, back in the saddle again. So, the other cowboys say, what are you doing here? And say, are you in forward? I say, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Like, right here. Giddy up, giddy up. So, my horse, it's a crazy horse. So I went like this. And the other horse over on that side, it's a wild and crazy horse. And this guy went for the horse. And the cowboy went, so his pistol, like, oh my goodness me, cowboy. And he went, so the cowboy's not in that direction. He's in this direction. And so I cowboy stuff, movies, like his John Wayne with his cowboy clothes and horse. So he went this way, or did he go this way? Or this way, or this way, or this way. Like he can't make up his mind which way he wants to go. So the bar cowboy was over this side, like he was facing this way. And he say, "You see that cowboy on the horse, riding his horse?" I say, "Yeah, like this, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up." So he had his pistol. It's not what we got, but he had his pistol and he went, and I say, "That man is long gone." He showed him of his horsey. I say, "What kind of a cowboy are you? A bar cowboy?" I said, "Yeah, that's right, a bar cowboy." Whoa, 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 whoa. I have a friend, I'm afraid of that. I have a friend who likes Western movies and cowboy movies. What's the same thing? Her name is Kim, my friend of mine from New Hope, New Horizon, and she loves those kind of movies. Like, yeah. Like, she loves to watch cowboy movies, like, whoa. And she talks about it sometimes with me. I say, yeah. So I sat down on my horse, like this, pretend this is a horse, and I say, "Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up." And I say, "Look at that horse over there. One of about 200 miles per hour. Like, whew." And this horse jumped over the fence. And so that's right. So I had a truck, a big truck, and this cowboy story. I like the truck up with my kid, a girl, and the story. Her name was Jennifer, I think. And so, "You're a very smart cowboy." And I said, "That's why I want horses for a very long time. We go way back in my saddle, in my cowboy hat." I said, "That's right." So, that's a story about cowboys and how I like it. And I said, "That's right." So now let's get into like comedy. Oh, I just wanted to say, I have a banner show up today. It's called Bourke, Keene and Person. Okay. And I want to talk about parts like dogs. How many of you have a dog out there? Oh, wow. So, my dog was sitting right here, and I give him dog bones. I just want to tell everybody about there's all kinds of dogs out there. There's like a golden retriever, a chihuahua, a Jack Russell, German Shepherd, and black dog, and so forth and so on. There's lots of them out there. And a canine dog, too. Lots of them. Also, dogs love water, and they love to drink water. And say, here's a dog dish with water in it, and let's pretend, it's not going to happen, but let's pretend I'm getting water all over me. That's because I say the word W. Now, boys and girls, if you come on this show, don't say the word W. It's gonna go unless you want to get wet. And I see this word, and the slime came down, pretend. I say, do you know that person? I said, I don't know. And I went, and my friends say, what happened to you? You say the word, you got it. Anyway, all over the dog too, a little bit. Like, and the dog went like this, shake and shake, like Beethoven. Like he shaked the W word. You shake the W word all over people and say, what kind of a dog is that? And I say, Beethoven, the big huge dog. Well, I just want to tell everybody, all my friends, that next month I have a performance coming up at Hoppity Hall in Keene, and it's about animals because we're doing animals for the show, like we're doing dogs. I don't know about cats, but dogs, birds, and I said, that's why. But we didn't come up with a name yet for the show. So we're still talking about that. Well, we got a month and 21 days, but we need to say it before April comes, because it's only, what, March 1st today? And I say, so we got a month to talk about it and say, to come up with a good name for the performance show in the Hobby Hall. I think it's going to be a wonderful show. And say, well, I think all my friends did a wonderful job last year. And I say, that's one very good. And I think it's a wonderful thing to do this once a year, so that way parents can see it. If they don't come to the show, they can see on the DVD. They can see the good job we do on New Hope, and the wonderful things we do for the show. It's like in our show. It's every year, and it's very good, and I hope people will enjoy it again this year. We did mention at the end of the show, like when all the people come up and dance, we do a chicken dance for the show, which is good because it's by animals. And I hope people come and watch it and enjoy being there too. So I want to bring that up to everyone. And I want to say thank you again for the wonderful show last year. And and New Horizon did we all did a wonderful job and put on the show. Thank you again. Wow, that's a pause. So, let's get back to writing book K to the person. So, here am I with my pet dog. That's the one. And so I told my parents, Wasso, I can't remember the different names, Wasso and Jennifer are my parents. And I have a brother, Jake, and a sister, Jennifer. I'm a show and my parents say, what do you do today? Oh, you're going out for a nice walk? Oh, okay. So, my parents say, why, where you walking to? Down the road. And my parents is like, is it this way or this way? This way. This way? No, that's the kitchen. And this way is the bedroom. This way is the way to go outside. Is it this way? No, it's this way. And say, this way it's a very nice way to go outside. And I say, yeah. So my brother say, can I have a drink of water? And guess what happened? The water came down on him. Like, imagine that. I said, I don't know. And the slime came down on me. Oh boy. And my friend was saying to me, go out shop. So I went. And my friend was like, how was that? Good question. And my friend was like, why? You didn't go under the W. Water. I said, no, I just went like that. And so forth and so on. And I said, that's right. So, how am I in school? And the teacher say, did you do your geography? I say, yes and no. I say, it's overdue. And the teacher's like, you go to the principal's office and talk to the principal. I say, why? His name was, his name was Russell. I say, Russell? I say, yes? Student? I say, he say, talk to the principal and say, why aren't you doing your homework? And the teacher say, you stay right here and finish your homework or you take it home. And he say, finish it here. So I went, and the students went, not on your hand. And so after that, I went back to the studio again on my Bourke on television. And I talked about what I did on the show. I talked about pets, so I talked about dogs. Dogs love loving, and they love to be patted like that. I say, my parents had a dog, a little dog. I say, this is how you pat a dog. And so that's right. And my other friend's family had a big dog. Say, ain't it bigger? It's the sky. And their friend was like, no way, no way. I said, that's right. So today, learning about kids on television, I learned about animals like dogs and how to treat dogs. Give them doggy bones and doggy snacks and water, because dogs love that. So, and all kinds of, there's all kinds of dogs out there. And I'll say, that's my first show of the day. I say, thank you for enjoying this new show. I am Bourke, Keene on television. See you next week. Thank you. Bye.